back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about how I get dressed. Now, it's something that I never would have thought of doing a video about, but I got loads of DMs on Instagram from people asking. I want to apologise in advance, there is a bit of banging going on in the background. That's my next door neighbours, they're having their house done. Obviously there is a lot of stages to this. Now, I'm not quite sure about which stage people are interested in, but some of you also asked specifically how I do buttons up, how I do a watch strap, which I didn't even think about. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. So the first thing I'm going to do is how I do buttons up. I wear a lot of shirts. It's like my most worn item. Probably this shirt actually. Probably best to take this jumper off. It's a new purchase of mine, so I just wanted to wear it. But it's probably best that I take that off. Here we go. So what you do, you get the hole with this finger here, you fill the hole, then you get the button and you push it through. And then that's kind of how you undo it as well. It's very, very easy. So the next thing is how I put a watch on. Didn't even think about this one. Obviously if I put it on here, then it's not a problem. I'd put it on like any normal person. But obviously when it's on this hand, I have to use my elbow to put it on. Or I guess any part of the limb you have left, or even your knee you could use, any kind of part of a limb. My watch is like a Casio watch. I'll put it in the description below. The reason I have it is because I like the look of it, and then I just taught myself how to put it on. It doesn't have a buckle, it has like a metal clasp, which is, I don't know if that works out easier or not. I also do use my teeth. I use my teeth for a lot of things. I always get told off for using them. People always say like I should look after them more, but I can't help it. That's what I use instead of my arm. This might be a bit weird to watch, but I use my tooth to undo the clasp. So I put it on my wrist where I want to put it. Then I use my boob, I guess, to wrap it round. And then I've got it hooked in. I push the clasp in. There we go. And it is on. That was a little bit harder to do in slow-mo and explain and show you than I thought it would be, because usually obviously I'm covering it all the time, so to put it on and show you how I'm doing it is really hard. So it's probably best that I do a close-up as well. We need to put that bit behind this bit. So the idea is I grab that. It's a bit of a balance game. Usually takes a few tries. It's now wrapped. Then what I need to do, I don't know if you can see, there's a little hook. You put the metal hook on, it's hooked together. Then you just push that down to clasp it together, wrap it round, and it is done. Okay, now I'm not sure if any of that was helpful. I'm not sure if I did it in the best way. I'm not sure if you could actually see anything I was doing. But honestly, practice makes perfect with these things. And it's all about working out a way to do it rather than assuming you can't do it or your child can't do it or someone you know can't do it. Hopefully that was helpful. I'm not sure if it was or not, that you guys asked to see it. Make sure you comment down below if there's anything else you want to see. Literally anything. Someone has asked me how I ride my bike with one hand, and that is a video I definitely want to do. I just need to get a bike because I don't own one anymore, so if anyone wants to lend me a bike, that would be great. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next week. Over and out, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. I still don't think that works, does it? That doesn't work as a sleeve. That probably looks better.